The second day his father comes back and he tells him, Abbas, this book that the Imam of our center, of our masjid, recites for us, it's a very beautiful book. It talks about death and life after death. His father tells him, he says, Abbas, I see you write all the time. I wish you can write a book like the book that the Imam of our masjid recites for us. I want your books to be valuable. Sheikh Abbas did not say anything. A few days later, he came and he repeated exactly what he had said a few days later. The book that the Imam of the masjid has been reciting is a very beautiful book, and that he wishes for Sheikh Abbas to write a book like this. Sheikh Abbas asked his father, he says, what's the name of this book? He says, I believe the name of this book is called Manazil al-Akhirah. Apparently at the time, maybe 50 or 60 years back, sometimes they would not write the name of the author on the book. Thus the father did not know that the author of this valuable book is his own son, Sheikh Abbas al-Qummi, because of his major sincerity, did not say a word. Now if it was I or you in the position of Sheikh Abbas al-Qummi, we would immediately tell him that I'm the author. Sometimes we do many deeds, many good deeds. We don't go out and announce it to the public, yet at least we tell our family, our friends, our wives, our father, our mother. Sheikh Abbas al-Qummi did not tell his father. In fact, even up until the moment where his father passed away, Sheikh Abbas al-Qummi did not tell him that this book was by my own scholarship, by my own authorship. His father died without knowing that his favorite book was written by his son, Sheikh Abbas. This is sincerity, brothers and sisters. And this is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants from us. He wants our actions for Him to be pure and sincere. And brothers and sisters, in Karbala on the day of Ashura, there was no intention more sincere and pure than the intention of Imam Hussein alayhi salam when he directed himself and his family members when he went in the direction of the plain of Karbala. On his way, Imam Hussein alayhi salam begins to recite these words of poetry. Ilahi taraktu al-khalqa turran fi hawaka wa aytamtu al-ayala likay araka. O Allah, I have left everything, the entire creation and the beauties of this creation for your sake, and I have orphaned my children in order for me to meet you. Yes, there was only one thing in the mind of Imam Hussein when he went to Karbala, and that was Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and how to serve Him in the best way. Unfortunately, there are some that accuse Imam Hussein of fighting for power and for a political position. This is because of their ignorance for Imam Hussein. A person like Ibn Taymiyyah, whom many of our brothers and sisters call him Shaykh al-Islam, Ibn Taymiyyah, he defends the actions of Yazid against Imam Hussein. Why? Because he was ignorant of the position and of the mission of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. If he knew the true motive behind Imam Hussein, and Imam Hussein tells us his motive, he would never have defended Yazid. There are many people, many scholars that say Al-Hussein kharaja ala imam zamaneh. Imam Hussein alayhi salam went out and became an outlaw because he fought the Imam of his time, Yazid being the Imam of his time. This is pure ignorance. Imam Hussein tells us of his motives, of his number one motive. He says, وَإِنِّي لَمْ أَخْرُجْ أَشْرًا وَلَا بَطْرًا وَلَا ظَالِمًا وَلَا مُفْسِدًا وَإِنَّمَا خَرَجْتُ لطلب الإصلاح في أمة جدي أريد أن آمر بالمعروف وأنهي عن المنكر. There's only one reason why I rose, and I rose to reform the nation of Islam. I rose to reform the nation of my Prophet, my grandfather Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He rose and he sacrificed his life and the life of his companions, his children, his family, for this cause, for the cause of reform. And this was a sincere cause. Assalamu alayka ya Aba Abdullah, wa ala al-arwah allati hallat bifina'ik, alaykum minni jami'an salamullahi abada, wa baqit wa baqiya al-layl wa al-nahar, ولا جعله الله آخر العهد مني لزيارتكم. السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين جميعا ورحمة الله وبركاته. حسين 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 حسين